All right, welcome back to Vegas, Gabe. My name I'm a Vegas local. I took yesterday off. Those of you that know me know I rarely take days off, but yeah, I took yesterday off. Just decided to spend it with family. I did work, but luckily it wasn't crazy hours. So sorry for taking a day off, but once in a while you need it. But I do try to live stream practically every single day. Um, Sometimes I'll even do two or three live streams in one day. So if you're watching, welcome. We're just on Vegas Strip. Big names on the Vegas Strip. You can see a little, no, it's closed back there. There's a Bellagio. Here's Vidara. There's the Cosmopolitan right there. There's Aria. There's White Off Astoria, formerly Mandarin Oriental. There's Park MGM. There's New York. Those tall buildings are actually hotel rooms. Pretty neat, huh? Here's the T-Mobile Arena, that round building right there with the pink lights on top. That's actually the T-Mobile Arena, home of our pro hockey team, the Las Vegas Golden Knights. It's also home to tons of UFC matches and boxing matches, music festivals, all kinds of stuff happens there. That white building behind it is actually Excalibur, that castle-themed hotel. It's actually Excalibur. You can see the pyramid-themed hotel with that beam going up. That's Luxor. And then behind it, the gold buildings, that's Mandalay Bay. And then behind it is its sister property. That sister property is now called W. It used to be called Delano, but they rebranded it. And now it's partnered with Marriott, and it's called W now. Ron, how's it going, bud? Happy New Year, and thank you so much for hitting that like button. I appreciate you. Yeah, if you're watching, please hit that like button for me. Thanks, Ron. I appreciate you. I know it's kind of late for you, but thank you. But I hope you and your loved ones had an amazing New Year, and here's to a great 2025 to you. Thank you so much. Here's a fun fact for you. Did you know that light, this was as of 2022. So the figures are probably a little bit outdated, especially with inflation and all that. But in 2022, it costs around 51 to $52 a day to get that beam lit up per day. So now I'm sure it's a little bit up there, but that beam's pretty bright. It used to be a lot brighter, but they did dim it down. You can still see it all around the city though, which is kind of cool. Yeah, we're just looking at the back end of the Vegas Strip. So that's New York, New York right there. Pretty cool. There's Bellagio over there. Bellagio is awesome because it has a lot of free stuff that you can go and check out. So you're coming to Vegas, you're trying to save some money. Go to Bellagio, check out their fountain show, the water fountain show on the Las Vegas Boulevard side. It's completely free. It runs very frequently at nighttime. They change the songs up pretty often. They also have their conservatory and botanical gardens. They change that up quarterly, and it's really beautiful. So check it out. Check out these helicopters coming back from the tours. It's kind of crazy how they line up in formation, right? It's late here going to bed. Did you meet with Fro? Oh, no, Ron, I haven't. But to be fair, I've still spent it with family. So even today, we're still staying with family just to spend time with them. So I'll have to reach out to Fro ASAP. Also, gotta have a Wawa. I'm going to message you after this. I know. I'm sorry, not gotta have a Wawa. Never mind. Yeah, but there's someone else I have to reach out to. Birds fan. Birds fan. I got to reach out to you as well. Joel, yeah, this is kind of the backside of the Vegas Strip. So if we're on Las Vegas Boulevard, you'd be seeing the front of these buildings. We're just kind of looking at the backside of it. There's the south side of the strip right here. Kawasaki, welcome. Frenchie, no, unfortunately, Kino's been pretty mean to us. But I haven't played since my last live stream about a week ago, and that was just a quick 20. That 20 did last me a while, um, actually more than a couple hours. It was $20 and then $10 of free play. So that did last me a while. But other than that, no good Kino hits recently. Emo, how's it going? Welcome. Ron, have a great night. Get some rest, and hopefully hopefully I can live stream a little bit earlier tomorrow. Mitch, how's it going? Welcome. Thanks for being here. Yeah, kind of. Bally's is still open. However, it's still owned by Caesars Entertainment. We unfortunately are blocked. It's kind of right across from Aria. Um, but Bally's was remodeled and rebranded to Horseshoe. So now it's called Horseshoe. It's still owned by Caesars. And now they focus on a lot of poker tournaments and stuff like that. But it's still there. Emo, if that's true, I'm sorry to hear that. Wow, look at the traffic. There must be something going on the strip. My guess is, oh yeah, you know what? Probably the Vegas Golden Knights. They must be playing at home today. That's probably why there's a police presence right there behind the thing. Yeah, honestly, to be fair, that is pretty good for 20 bucks. I mean, obviously you want to win, but if you didn't lose, you already won, you know? But it was 20 bucks and it kept me entertained for a couple hours. Got some drinks out of it, so I can't complain, honestly. Although I'd love to win, but I had six numbers for 750 bet on my last trip at Palazzo. Wow, that's awesome. That's great. How much were you betting? My biggest win on Keno has been on a 25-cent bet. I won 8 out of 8 numbers on Classic Keno. That pays out 2,500. That was on a 25-cent bet. Head CEO, what's going on? Welcome, welcome. Okay, emoji, you're just here to troll, so let's go ahead and take care of that. Yep, I'm sure you are in a parking lot right over somewhere. CZ, how's it going? Welcome. Happy New Year to you as well. Thank you for hanging out with us. I appreciate you. Yeah, everyone, if you're watching, please hit that like button for me. Make sure you're subscribed to my channel. It would mean a lot. I did take yesterday off just to spend it with family, but I'm right back today. Tomorrow, I'll probably live stream probably around the same time as today, if not maybe a little bit earlier. But and then let me see. Saturday, I get off a little bit early, so Saturday I can talk to my girlfriend about what we can possibly do on Saturday. We'll see. Yeah, I like it. I think the view's great. I know it's not what everyone wants. Everyone wants to be on the Vegas Strip and people watching. And trust me, I love people watching too. But I just with my work schedule, sometimes keep in mind I work full time. You know, plus whenever I have videos to edit, I have to do video editing as well. And then the live streaming. Although I love it, it's my favorite part of the day. I love live streaming. But yeah, it's just time consuming while working full time. But whenever I work, I still, I'll find a cool little parking garage. Like this is about half a mile away from where I work. So it's kind of very easy for me. Like I'm on a lunch break right now. Hopped in my car, drove like 4 minutes to get here, do a quick live stream with y'all, and then I can drive back to work. At your local, I can't hit anything on Keno. I have great luck. Bar at Loco at Palazzo. Wow, that's great. I bet it'd be great gambling at Palazzo. To be fair, there's a couple places I want to go get. Actually, there's a few places. Number one is at Cosmo. I actually want to go gamble at the Chandelier Bar at Cosmo. That's high on my list. I think it'd be cool for a live stream too. I also want to live stream. No, I'm sorry. I also want to go gamble at Venetian and Palazzo, and then I also want to go gamble at Wynn. I heard Wynn's a lot of fun. Ramzilla, happy New Year to you as well. Hope you had a great one. Oh, how was your stay at the Rio? That's right. That's right. How was it? How was your experience at the Rio? Super excited to hear about it. But yeah, my next days off. My days off are going back to normal next week too. My days off were kind of different because of the holidays, but my days off are going back to normal next week. So I'll schedule some fun live streams for y'all on my days off, and also try to get some new videos out to y'all as well. Oh, CZ, I'm a bartender out here. I work as a bartender here in Vegas. So I have a lot of requests from viewers on here and TikTok. Like people tell me I should do some. Well, I can't do bartending videos, but yeah, I can't do bartending videos at my job. They don't allow it, but I can do some like quick, easy shots you can do from your hotel room if you're visiting Vegas. I can do a video like that. I've actually had. Oh, is that a police on the freeway coming up? Yeah, I think that's a cop. They're going pretty fast too. See him? Yep, that's a cop car. Looks like Las Vegas Metro. Hope everything's okay. Yeah, one thing, a coworker actually suggested this to me, and I've talked to a few people on here, and everyone seems to really like the idea of doing like Gabe the Bar Guy reviews of bars here in Vegas. Visiting a different bar every week and just kind of getting permission ahead of time, asking the bartender, "Hey, make your favorite drink or cocktail, whether it's on the menu or off the menu." try food there, maybe do some and just kind of do an overall tour of the bar. And a lot of people seem to like the idea. So, um, French, for safety reasons, I had to sign a contract with my job where I can't. I have to keep it separate. So I can't say where I work at. It's a little bar off the strip, though. It's about half a mile from where I'm currently at right now. But it's a bar off the strip, no casino involved, just a hotel bar. Yeah, because surprisingly enough, I thought I was. I mean, I am just a little baby channel. But a lot of people at work like started like, "Oh, I know you, Vegas Gabe." So I was like, "Okay, people at work do know me." Walk the strip, ate taco segordo. Yeah, okay. Played baccarat. Okay, nice. I actually went to school when I first moved to Vegas. So originally, when I first moved out here, I actually moved out here for nursing school. Unfortunately, it didn't work out for me. Um, I'm a military veteran. For those of you that don't know, I'm a Navy vet. So I was using my GI Bill to go to school, and I was going to Kaplan College out here. They're closed now. I don't know if they went out of business or what happened, but unfortunately, they ripped off my VA benefits. They overcharged me by like an entire semester, and when I went to try to talk to them about it, they pretty much said, "There's nothing we can do. Go talk to the VA." The VA is like, "Hey, look, the school charged us, and we paid it. You got to go talk to the school." And they literally sent me around in circles for months and months. They even sent me to collections. Um, and I had to fight it on my own. Finally, I got a really good VA rep on the help me fix it. But anyway, nursing school didn't work out. It was over my head. It wasn't my fault, but I decided that it was not for me. Everything happens for a reason. So I actually enrolled in dealer school out here. I actually learned how to deal blackjack, roulette, and baccarat. Although I never finished baccarat, blackjack, and I got 95% of the way done with roulette, but I didn't finish baccarat because I got hired already. So anyway, yeah, that's a fun fact about baccarat. It would be free advertising. Yeah, that's true. Bars should love it. And here's the thing: I'll never do a bad report. I'll never ever ever diss a place. You know what I mean? If I have a bad experience, I'm just not going to post it because I'm not going to be the reason why people lose their jobs or something because of bad publicity. So if I have a bad experience, I'm just not going to post the video. Going to promote them. So I always explain that to people too. I'm not the type to do bad reviews. Oh, you're an Army veteran. Well, thank you for your service. I appreciate you. Yeah, I did 8 years active duty Navy. Yeah, I agree. Everything happens for a reason. So I'm a big believer in that. But yeah, that's originally what brought me to Vegas was nursing school. Everyone, if you're watching, please smash that like button for me. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. There's another helicopter coming back from a tour. Those tours are going, but I'm sure there's still some people in town for because of New Year's. So, but yeah, I promise on my days off here, tons of videos coming soon. I promise. It was just the holidays and spending time with family, my days being changed, stuff like that. But I'll get back to tons of videos and stuff soon. Oh, and I get this question a lot, so let's go over it. Um, it's currently 48 degrees. Today was a high of 62 and a low of 38. So it's gonna be pretty chilly tonight. So if you're in Vegas, make sure you wear a sweater or jacket tonight. If you're visiting soon, make sure you bring a sweater or jacket. By the way, does anyone on here do any kind of gaming? PC gaming, Call of Duty, anything like that? Just kind of curious on that. Once again, this is the south end of the strip over here. There's I'm sorry, that's W, formerly Delano. There's Mandalay Bay. There's Luxor with the beam going up. Excalibur's that white building. T-Mobile Arena, home of the Vegas Golden Knights. 22 degrees, yikes. There's New York, New York. Those tall buildings in the background are actually hotel rooms. Pretty cool. There's Park MGM, formerly the Monte Carlo. It's a smoke-free casino. So if you like gambling, hanging out at bars, whatever, but don't like cigarette smoke, go check them out. Frenchie, I appreciate you for being on here. Thank you so much. we're actually supposed to go to New York in January, my girlfriend and I, for our birthdays, but we decided to postpone it. Um, the cheapest tickets we were finding was like almost $800 per person round trip, and I just didn't want to pay that much right now, so we decided to postpone it. So for our birthdays in January, we're just gonna do like a little staycation instead. You're 39, Fun Sky. What's going on? Hey, I'm right there too. Oh, there's another cop car. Something must have happened. I'm right there too, but I'm actually about to get into it. That's why I asked. I'm actually starting up another channel for gaming. I found a really awesome military community. It's for active duty military, for veterans, and they're all about gaming. And they do a ton of support on there. It's a big, huge community, just helping people helping each other out and stuff. So I think I can kind of easily go up there and get this some support, get my channels kind of grown a little bit. Oh, that cop car did a U-turn. They're about to go on this side now. I'm glad cars are at least respecting the cops. I saw an accident the other day because people wouldn't get out of the way for an ambulance. Anyway, left at 5 a.m. New Year's. They got back before 9 a.m. Oh wow, New Year's Day. Okay, so we're out late the night before. Look at bars and stuff like that. Bars are all gonna do some kind of like open package. So if that's kind of what you're looking at doing, you can buy like an open package with like unlimited drinks, all you can eat food and open bar for. So if that's something you're looking at for the Super Bowl, make sure you look into that because a lot of bars aren't going to be open to the public without that. I know quite a few bars that were doing that last year, so make sure you look into that. If not, just find a place that you want to watch the bar and look into that ahead of time. Because the Super Bowl, keep in mind, Vegas is out here to make money. So most places are going to close the bar to for those packages, the all you can open bar and all you can eat packages. So yeah, just kind of do your diligence, look up social media, see what kind of packages are having stuff like that. I hope that helps a little bit. Edgar, is this when's the last time you were in Vegas? So oh, head CEO. I think it's called Liberty. I just made the name a couple nights ago. Liberty Call Gaming. That's gonna be my new channel. It's not gonna be this one. It's gonna be separate from this one. Fun Sky, yeah, exactly, and it's a huge, huge community. I want to say when I joined just a few days ago, they had like 66,000 military and veterans on there, and then the VA actually gave them a shout out on their email that they send out to all vets. And I just saw the email this morning. They had like 5,000 people join that Discord community overnight. So I'm super excited to start gaming. I haven't played Call of Duty in years, so I have to brush up on it. I've actually been playing the last couple of nights, so it's kind of cool. But yeah, I'm gonna keep it completely separate from this channel. So I'll be spending time on both channels. They're coming for me, right? If anyone asked, I was live streaming since 9 a.m. this morning. No, I'm just kidding. Beat the rush. Yeah, that's true. I get it. Edgar, thank you for being on here. I appreciate you. Yeah, if you're on here, welcome. My name is Gabe. I'm a Vegas local. I try to live stream practically every single day. Yesterday was the first day I took off in weeks, so but I did take yesterday off. But other than that, I'm on here every single day. Sometimes I'll even do 2 or 3 live streams in one day if I can. But yeah, if you're on here, please hit that like button for me. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel or become a channel member. Help me build up this community. Frenchie, thank you as well. Appreciate it. Definitely be there. Yeah, if you guys don't mind, I already have the channel. Picture of me with an old. It doesn't even have like a logo yet, but I just made it a couple days ago. Only when you do is in the casino. Yeah, I know. Me too. But that's gonna change. I'm gonna get big into Call of Duty now. All right, y'all. I probably will go ahead and end the stream for now. I'm just on a lunch break, so I got to drive back to work. Luckily, it's only like a quick 4 or 5 minute drive. I appreciate everyone for being here. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Just make sure you're subscribed to my channel. I'll go live again tomorrow. And then on my days off, I'll schedule them ahead of time so you know when we're going to be on the strip or whatever I end up doing on my days off. Thanks everyone. I appreciate it. Have a wonderful night or day, depending on where you are in the world. Stay safe out there. Have a great one. Hope to see you on tomorrow's stream. Thanks again, and please subscribe. Take care, everyone.